Hello and welcome to the Mint Report. In the next few minutes, we'll give you a glimpse of all the important business developments of the day. Here are the top stories. NTPC seeks Attorney General's view on the government petition in the Reliance gas dispute. Forensic review underway at the Bank of Rajasthan. Tata Steel raises over $500 million through global depository receipts. Barely a day after the Supreme Court allowed the government to be a party to the gas dispute between the Ambani brothers, the state-run power company, NTPC, has added another twist. It's now asking the Attorney General for his opinion on the government's petition to the Supreme Court. NTPC has its own separate gas supply dispute with Mukesh Ambani's RIL. Professional services firm KPMG is conducting a forensic review of the Bank of Rajasthan. The RBI conducts reviews when it suspects financial irregularities and needs an independent agency to collect evidence that can be used in court. To learn more, we go over to our correspondent in Mumbai, Anita Bhor. So, Anita, why is this forensic review underway at the Bank of Rajasthan?
The forensic review has been initiated by the bank board because they suspected some financial irregularity, and that is in particular to a transaction in Lucknow with in a Sahara Group account. But they clearly mentioned that after the review they haven't found anything which is adverse or that has led to a loss for the bank.
Okay, thanks for the update, Anita. And moving on, India's capital market regulator, Sebi, has a plan to boost infrastructure spending. The regulator may allow venture capital firms to launch debt funds specifically for financing infrastructure projects. But unlike in equity fund investments, in these debt funds, they're likely to have a minimum lock-in period of 5 years. Investors say foreign pension funds and global insurance companies may be attracted to such debt funds because of higher protection and tax benefits. India's private sector life insurers are now turning their attention to the rural poor. They're planning to sell micro-insurance products to them, which means providing them a term cover of between 5,000 rupees to 50,000 rupees, or endowment policies for 5,000 rupees to 30,000 rupees for 5 to 15 years. The private insurers see a huge potential. Mint's Tina Jain tells us more.
Contradicting notions that microinsurance cannot be a profitable business, India's private life insurers are now actually looking into the business to tap the poorest class of the society. The challenge of the business is an effective distribution system. So, to make the business low cost, these companies are tying up with self-help groups through microfinance institutions to make the business profitable. It can be seen that this business is growing for private insurers from the target they have set up for the year ahead. Well, LIC is looking for 5 million policies in 9-10. Bajaj, which is a private player in this space, is looking at 10 million policies in 10-11.
Okay, thanks, Tina. Anil Ambani, the owner of Reliance Capital, made many strategic announcements on Tuesday, indicating greater focus on the company's newer businesses like merchant banking, institutional broking, and private equity. He also indicated he was considering a public offering for his life insurance business. Tata Steel has raised over $500 million, selling global depository receipts, or GDRs. The company plans to ramp up production in India to 10 million tons as demand for the metal rises. Last week, Sterlite Industries, India's biggest copper producer, raised $1.5 billion from a sale of shares in the U.S. After Monday's rally, the Sensex on Tuesday fell 129 points, ending at 15,062. The Nifty was down 33 points, ending at 4,469. And moviegoers may never have to leave home to watch some new releases. UTV Motion Pictures plans to release its film, Fir Kabhi, on the direct-to-home television platform. Customers will be able to pay the pay-per-view movie for less than 100 rupees. Producers say it's a better way to release low-budget movies, while DTH operators welcome the new revenue stream. And that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching.